YouTube.
All right, we're back in. Now we're in the full game territory.
The full
game.
No
more demo in here.
We got a new page. Squatty Assembles.
All right, I went ahead and checked out the accessories tab. There's no visible differences that I could tell. I haven't looked at it in game, so maybe Kyle have a funny hat on now.
Okay.
There's a patrol hat.
There's a patrol hat.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
That I equipped her for, but that's pretty much it.
That your plan?
Gotcha.
And I leveled up some stuff off screen, and that's that. We don't have any new soldiers to look at, unfortunately.
It happens.
Give it time.
It's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
Give him a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
Sure.
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts.
Oh.
And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him. You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Hey!
Him who, though?
They could be,
like hell.
They could be journal buddies.
No, him who?
Him who what?
They said I picked it up from him.
Oh, I don't know. Probably Welkin.
Well, what the hell
No way.
Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
Well, with an attitude like that.
No.
Right.
I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, Claude. Calling him a Claude to his face.
Friendship.
Oh, you son of a...
Right.
I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
I noticed there's a lot more swearing in this one than there was in the original as well.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it. It's just surprising.
Is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry. They're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that.
Oh, Miles picking up, throwing some shade.
Nice. Ending up in the same squad as some old
Oh, never mind. I thought he was throwing some shade.
Saying that she is a bitch to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I was like,
knowing there's a history there.
Yes.
What was that read? Did you hear that? Yes?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway.
Next thing you know, he's smoking in the corner in the corner trying not to get caught.
He's shooting up Crocodile.
Oh my gosh.
I would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy.
That's why he wears his sleeves so far down, so you can't see the track marks.
It's so weird how Deku and, what's his name, are friends.
Oh my god. Not friends, but...
rivals.
Friendlier. They're on friendlier terms now that they can... Now that they've aired their stuff.
Yeah.
Aired their
What's
laundry.
that guy's name? Bakugo.
Bakugo. The Bakugan!
Things did change between
Where-
them. It was probably
Where Mr. I Can Do It finally gets along with Bakugan. One of the...
Is this going to be a flashback?
I think this is a flashback.
No. Wait. A pained reminder.
Oh.
This is a cutscene episode.
No shit.
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
That's such an odd sentence.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Rule number 1 of engagement. Friendly fire isn't.
Kai.
What?
It's not just training anymore.
There's a second Kai.
From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
It's her like, oh, it's her brother, probably.
Her twin.
I don't know about that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
That's a little rough.
You're gonna PT your ass until it pushes up daisies.
Could cost you your life.
They're gonna mash you.
Oh.
That's Navy, but...
Yeah, but remember when he found my contract?
Yeah, but PT is more of a basic training joke.
So's mashing.
Beautiful pinup by your bunk.
Oh my god, Rosetta is totally trans.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy.
I was super shocked by that when I saw it.
But I wasn't expecting him
Dude.
to return it
Mad respect.
used.
Whoa, look at Stanley over here with the big quaff.
Right. Stanley reminds me of another character.
He reminds me of the guy from the first one who had a quaff who was a jackass.
No, not even.
Oh.
That's not what I was referring to. I'm just trying to remember that character. I don't know, nor do I care at this point.
I want to see Kai's head just fucking explode into pizza sauce.
Is this Kai not the cool Kai?
Well, it's because we haven't seen him up till now, and when they said, when Riley showed up, she called Kai Lena, and then they went, wait a minute, that's such and such's name, and then they trailed off, and I'm like, is he fucking, like, mega dead?
Oh. Oh, I think I put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about a thing. That's why I'm like, is it her dead brother's name, and that's why Riley's confused?
Maybe they dated.
And we follow them.
I don't think it's that. I think it's siblings specifically because he's a cool, collected, like,
and they look
character
similar too.
Who looks exactly like her. I'm gonna be super wrong. I bet you.
Probably. Dude, I still can't get over Rosetta.
Yeah, right.
Makes me so happy to finally see representation in a game.
Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous.
That's
I don't have
Smolder,
any
though.
Heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
I don't know, but you're a way more interesting main character than the guy we got.
Right. Right.
Oh, come on. You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot. You got nerves of steel.
You're practically a protagonist.
A protagonist, a produce, a single unit of produce-agonist.
No, I bet he was
This is a stalk of celery walking around.
Seriously,
Oh
man,
no, vegetable memes are leaking into our games.
God.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as
The tank is leaking.
his class at the military academy.
All of the units have leaks strapped to their helmets.
He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat.
Yeah, I know. My puns are basically dad jokes.
Yeah.
What I need.
Well,
What do you get when you
here.
cross a rhetorical question with a joke?
I don't know.
Tension.
It was a rhetorical question.
Oh. Oh.
There it is.
Damn.
Can't wait.
It's just as bad as if someone were to say,
you to the commander of Squad E.
a snake walks into a bar.
Your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude Wallace.
What size shoe does he wear?
Claude?
I don't know.
The snake.
Oh. I don't know.
Wallace?
Snakes don't have feet.
Yeah, see? You can turn it around with that question.
Ugh. A horse gets...
Did I just
it follows-
unmake your joke?
Yeah, you did. You just anti-joked the shit out of it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Or maybe
He
it
is not a popular
Hello.
person.
So, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Yeah, everybody seems to secretly hate Claude, like, a lot.
Like, a lot.
Scared
At
Claude?
first.
You're supposed to
Scary
be our
Claude.
leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Yeah, is
What did he do that everyone's got such,
super
like, shit?
butthurt about
Your
him?
superior officer.
Oh, man.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
This music doesn't fit at all.
No, it doesn't.
I just noticed.
It should totally have a different set of music.
Enough for you. I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Yeah, holy
That's
hot
it.
damn.
You're dismissed from today's training. Get running. I want 100 kilometers.
Whoa,
Sure, whatever you
schlitz.
want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the
Still
job,
running even to
right?
this day.
I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Sipping that haterade.
We're not going to find out where this Kai guy is.
Not anytime soon. I bet.
More cutscenes. Which I'm cool with.
I'm cool with.
Claude.
Claude.
I can feel it. I can feel it setting in.
What?
The budget on this one was just a little bit smaller. On this game specifically.
Why?
There's reuse of musical
I
tracks.
wasn't even from the military.
We're getting a little bit more so
The
far.
the same assets are being used.
We're getting not necessarily reuse of assets, but we're getting a little bit of
I heard
reuse
you
of.
graduated as valedictorian, right?
They're using the paneled cinematics more. It seems more regularly and stuff. But maybe
it's a design choice.
maybe I'm being overly
Only
critical.
thanks to you.
I don't
I
know.
wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help. Really, you're giving me too much credit. I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Not to break the
Now you
streak.
want me to take orders from him?
See, there's the tense music I wanted a few minutes ago.
Right.
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now.
We're
Rank
in
is
the
everything.
army.
You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
Which is why he'll be in a tank
Which is exactly.
as a
Sure, I told
strategist.
You don't
Claude
need
graduated
to be able to
valedictorian
shoot
of his
right
class in the
if you have a
military
tank to do it
academy.
for you.
He's not the
You just
same
need to be
Claude
able to
we
line
knew.
up the numbers. And
Yeah,
to relay
so tell me what's
that
changed.
shit to people.
Valedictorian? Oh, give me that
Amazing.
This guy.
shit. Hey, Claude. Claude! Look me in the
It
eye,
just sounds like he's saying Claude.
Yeah, that's why I call him Claude.
You hear me? I
You
didn't
hear
drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it. But I am not letting Scaredy Claude get me killed.
Dang.
Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
Jeez.
See what I'm
I
saying?
can understand why Riley's like,
What's his
how could they
problem?
be friends?
How can he talk to you?
Right.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
Put
His place.
him in his
You were
place.
peerless
And
in
what
the tank
place is
training,
that?
And you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's
Yeah,
no way
well, maybe
anyone
he's a
could call you
decent human
coward.
being.
I hope you don't hold it against him.
An
Raz is
awkward
more
cut into the
sensitive than
cheerful, like
outside.
intermit, like
Not
just
sure how to
in
do
Right.
between music.
Kinda jarring.
Kai,
Miles. Raz, Claude, and I, we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz
Social
and I were
standing.
kids
So-
from the
so
slums,
snooty.
And Claude was upper class. We didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again.
It's just buried like really deep.
Really deep.
It's a nugget of it's like
It's
a
a-
kernel
Oh my god.
of
Nice
happiness.
rank joke there.
Refuses to listen. You know
Oh.
he is. I can try to convince him, but
I didn't even do that on purpose.
I know. I know very well.
Expertly done.
Kai, I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait! Claude!
Yep. Off he fucks.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's still more.
Hey, cutscenes. for
Cutscene
days.
episode. I have to say the flashback's interesting. The only thing that's kind of getting me is I would have expected this to not have a segment of flashbacks where we're coming
Right.
off fresh off the first one. What we ran into was that was all sequential straight line with the exception of
Right.
when we did the side missions and we did them out of order, but that was on
Right.
our fault, not the design of the game. So it's a little bit weird, and I feel like these scenes are going on just a little bit too long, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Oh well.
But on the other hand, I mean, maybe I think it's a welcome change of pace.
There's that happy music.
There's that cheerful music.
Oh man.
We should.
All the members of the squad
You know what?
gathered
I can
for an
write
important
some
announcement.
dark music for this.
Oh god. Like lyrics?
What?
No,
We're taking
no.
on the Ranger course?
Some more angsty music for the angsty scenes.
Every time Raz is on screen, it plays.
It plays
Rules
a
of
phase-
nature.
Excuse me? Is this Ranger
We
course
start out
Nico, Nico, Nico.
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes. The best of the best. If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions. And we all get epaulets.
I have to say, I'm
We
surprised
all
to
get
see
epaulets. That's what they're excited
This
about.
is cool.
Okay.
This is non-story driven main characters getting to talk, because even if you got them killed, this is a flashback, so they'd still be alive. That's how
Right.
they got around it.
It's a really clever idea.
That's actually super cool.
But the regiment is tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and
It
physically.
else stretches you to your limits.
Jimmy, I don't think we have you in our team.
I
don't
think
recognize
we do.
you.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Nico, Nico, Nico. I'm gonna do it every
Sign me
time.
up.
Every time.
I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
You're a racist. I don't care what you have to say.
Oh,
Hey, whatever pays the
Fair.
bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
What's your name? Someone say it out loud so I know.
The whole squad will
God
be
damn
taking
it.
the course.
dang.
We're all gonna pass
Hard
it.
shut
No
down.
one's ever gonna do it, are they?
Nope.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes. And I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No. We're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential.
It's a gameplay mechanic I heard about.
Right?
I know you
Claude,
all
what do you
enlisted
mean?
For your own reasons. Good
Claude,
reasons.
you got so meta so quick.
The reason I joined the military was
Look
to
at that
protect
staff
Stalin from
shot.
the Empire.
Look at how some
Yeah.
of the characters are just
Fight for it.
obviously
T-posing.
like, like not quite T-posing, like they were placed in like sort of an A pose, and everyone's just kind of like
Right.
really obviously just like mouse dropped. Nobody's looking at the camera except for like two people.
And
Everyone
all
else
you
is just
stand
kind of
here
like,
today because you
Strikes
have
me as a
something you
little
want to
lazy if I'm
accomplish.
being honest there.
It comes and goes.
But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board.
Yeah,
I'm
you
intent
are.
on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to
And they
earn
aren't moving.
trust.
Yeah.
It's the part that's bothering me the most.
If they were moving or if the camera was doing something, I'd be like, sure, whatever. But because it's
Right.
a totally static
It's this
shot
static-
and none of them are
I can
moving,
make
it's
that
really
a
noticeable.
reality.
It's jarring, I'd say.
Load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution?
To just do the ranger training and just make everyone succeed at it or not.
To make or break your
I have
team.
to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
Everyone just told you about how he's a big coward. Why are you surprised?
What did you
Maybe he
just
took
say?
it with a grain of salt.
Oh no, he's talking to Raz,
The
not Claude.
ratios
Okay.
of physical and mental capability
A grade
of
A
the squad
scaredy
may
Claude.
be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
What? You're not a strong enough carry? You got a weak back, Raz? Is that what it
Of
is?
course not. I finish this thing even if I have to carry the others.
Your
on my
AP
back.
carry game's really weak. Your
Oof.
fiddlesticks isn't good.
I'm sensing some salt here. The salt.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant.
Sounds
Wallace.
like you're all
Now,
set. Now go get
according to our
fucked.
deal, time for your mock combat mission.
Mock battle?
I can feel the stink of
We wanna
VC2
test
in
the
here.
squad's abilities. We need to know if we're ready to
Ooh.
take on the Ranger course.
Is it going to?
Hope they're
Will
ready
it
to
linger
see
though?
what galleons
God, I hope
Fine by
not.
me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
What the fuck?
Well, that ought to be. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to beat them?
The
Carefully.
Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude,
That's what it looks
time
like.
to do the impossible, right?
I want Kai to be the main character. He seems way more charismatic and interesting.
Right.
We're not going to lose this.
Please don't make this a flashback mission. God damn it.
You've been lied to.
Well, in the next episode, we're going to do the Ranger Course evaluation mission in this weird flashback. I'm sorry that this episode was only cutscenes, but that is the nature of an anime strategy game, I suppose.
Right.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That is the end of this episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Right. Catch you guys later.